2004-2012, Rockstar Games. No me ha dado tiempo a nada, tío.
This place is great, really comfortable.
No me ha dado tiempo ni a bajar los gráficos un poco. Estará a 2K, 1080, a 2K a tope.
I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago.
Ya se nota clara diferencia.
Let go. Seriously.
Mona. Sergei.
Definitely more my style than Panama. Or Hoboken, I guess. No. If I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right. It wasn't doing me any favors.
Menudo borracho.
Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life, just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Kevin Vaca. Soy gilipollas, macho, haces esa tontería. Su familia. Atormentado Max Payne. Así me deja ahora cambiar un poco los gráficos y tal. Ahora me va a tope. O sea, ha sido la cinemática lo que iba mal. Ahora va fluidísimo. Me lo pongo en difícil con dos cojones. La verdad es que siempre me gusta ponérmelo en difícil. Venga, va. Para que se nota los gráficos. Para que se nota el avance.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism.
¿El Max Payne 2 era de Play 2 o de PS3? De Play 2 creo que era. De Play 2.
Chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Sao Paulo, Brazil.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
Scotch.
Necesito el doblaje de migrante.
At least not on
El doblaje de migrante, allá.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money.
Es que los hijos de puta de Rockstar, con la pasta que tienen, tío, no les sale de los putos cojones doblar los juegos, tío. Qué hijos de puta. Ya sé que sus juegos son muy grandes y les cuesta una pasta de doblarlos, pero joder.
Rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Oh, look at Marcel. Good dances like
Education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune.
Dios, me está dando rabia ver el juego tan mal. Quiero jugarlo con los gráficos que he puesto yo.
Ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Ya vienen.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Let's go. A ver cómo me va, a lo mejor me va como el culo a esta calidad.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl.
Me ha rascado un poco ahí,
I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Me tengo que bajar la sensibilidad, chaval. Y bajar, a lo mejor bajar un poco los gráficos. Filo de puta. Sí, me tengo que bajar los gráficos. Filo da puta.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Rasca un poquito, me está rascando un poquito.
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped not about to be thrown off it.
Mira, yo creo que si ahora mismo lo bajo como está a 1080, que total el stream está a 1080, me va a tope y no me rasca. Gráficos 1920 por 1080. Aplicamos cambios. Guardamos. Esto lo coloco bien. Y yo creo que así no me tira y lo vemos todos bien. No me
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Tranquila! Tranquila!
Tranquila.
Nós cuidamos disso. Nice work. Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle.
Está todo sotto controllo agora. Fica tranquila.
I imagine the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see,
Me han cambiado un poco los controles ahora, pero bueno.
No one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where is he?
Bueno, porque te chocas con las paredes, ¿sabes? Y con la Q tienes esto. Con la Q te podías cubrir. Ahora va bien, ¿no? Ahora va a full.
Dragging Bronco along would slow them down, but not much.
Me han pegado un tiro. Ah, que puedo ralentizar la bala. Tío, ¿has visto la cara? ¿Cómo la ha reventado? Estoy pensando ahora... Hostia, no puedo tener todas las armas como el otro, creo. Que estoy pensando en... ¿Qué salió antes? ¿El GTA o este?
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away.
¿Para qué ralentizarlo? Para hacerlo más espectacular.
But I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did.
Diría que GTA. Los botones para...
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Pues no sé si llegaron a usar nunca. Y el GTA de 2013. Entonces, todo el tema este de las balas en el cuerpo y tal, sí que lo pillaron del más Payne. ¿Ves? Mira la rueda. ¿A qué es como el
Once
GTA?
Bronco was out the door, all bets were off. I had to keep moving.
O sea que GTA
Great thing about being famous as
mamó
well
de
as
este juego
rich
también.
is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Claro.
Rodrigo! Stay down, Mr. Bronco!
Este está guapo porque aunque te tires al suelo, tú puedes seguir disparando así tirando en el suelo, ¿sabes? Hasta que tú no te muevas. O sea, tú te puedes quedar aquí y aquí puedes disparar. Hasta que tú no te muevas, no... Coño. El miedo a perderlo.
You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up.
Sobre un nivel sin usar
Come with me. Just come. It's okay.
analgésicos.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo?
Que culo estás fazendo?
Você acha que é falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas?
A sangre fría, Becker.
Cala
Lo traducimos.
a boca,
Cállate la
cuzão.
boca,
Continua
cuñado.
dando multas.
Continúa dando multas.
Não ponha o nariz onde não é chamado.
No pongas una nariz
Vamos.
donde no te llaman.
Chama uma ambulância!
Llama a una ambulancia.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
Comando Sombra.
Yes. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
¿Ves? Aquí ya se fueron del rollo cómic. Supongo que esto es intento de rollo cómic, pero un... Pero bueno.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Yo.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Capítulo 2. Dirás casi lo mejor. El siguiente martes.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max,
Max, I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get to do a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey.
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
El pobre Max es lo que ha acabado.
What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Se viene trío.
Someone say Buzz Q.
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are.
Qué asco de ricos. Así te vas tú de fiesta, no te le den. En helicóptero. Tapón. ¿Te imaginas? Nos vamos de fiesta en un puto helicóptero, tío.
I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
Como si fuera GTA. Yo creo que si tuviera tanta pasta como para poder hacer eso, yo creo que no lo haría.
Claro que sí, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel. I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
¡Party! Party! Mira DJ, qué pintas. No me disfruto con un guardaespaldas, que te reas con alguien y le apartan.
Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio, who can advance?
Claudio. Fucking Claudio. He isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan. He couldn't make it in Germany. Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty.
How don't you do so?
Barcelona.
Nah, ni precisa.
DJ di respeto.
Champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking monkey from a fucking slum. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
Nothing. Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
Matar
Now
gente.
what?
What do you do about life?
Venganza todo el día.
In a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home. I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit. People. Fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
¿Y cómo dejan entrar a esos tíos con esa pinta, tío? Qué borracho ya. Estás a punto de morir. Tienes a matar a tu atacante. Apunta con el reactor la viene se pondrán rojas al pasar el objetivo. ¿Estoy a punto de morir? Si me los carga a todos.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time. The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor. Another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
¿Te me puedo llevar esta? Perfecto. Casi mato a alguien sin querer, a alguien inocente. Ah, por culo. ¿En verdad? ¿Me están dando balas de la Ingram? Sí, ¿no? O sea, de la UCI.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No. Stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
God, they came out there. They went that way into the lounge. Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here.
¡Filo da puta!
Son of a bitch.
Dios. ¡Epilepsia! Modo epilepsia. ¡Hostia! He matado a alguien sin querer, a alguien inocente. Era un buen hombre. Me siento mal ahora. ¿Ese es malo o bueno? No sé, Lenchu. ¡Filo da puta! Y el indicador de muerte también es igual que el GTA. ¿Me pillo el revólver o voy con la Ingram?
All this unfinished business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch.
Examinar la tela desgastada.
It looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's. Her fashion sense didn't leave a whole lot of room for imagination, let alone food. The girl sure knew how to draw the eye.
Maybe
that was the problem. but at least I
claramente
was
así.
heading in the right
Es que
direction.
este, por ejemplo, o sea, el Max Payne 1 y 2 sí que lo hicieron, creo que Remedy.
Por favor.
You an American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Anders Stetling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things.
Había cosas las han implementado de uno a otro, claro.
I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family.
Ahora lo que quiero ver de este juego.
And a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you're staying here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't.
Aguante, mira el pesado este.
Happy, healthy ex-cop? Give me a break.
Que lo que quería ver era que si este juego lo había desarrollado Rockstar o seguía. O era de Remedy como el 1 y el 2, que creo que era Remedy.
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Ele não tem nada a ver com isso. Oi, daí, mano? Eu tô pouco me fudendo.
Fuck, me han dado. Una cosa. Hay otro tío ahí, ¿no? ¿Ves? Eso es lo que me gusta. Tiro en la cabeza, muerto. No quiero tonterías. Quiero tiro en la cabeza y muerte. Filo da puta.
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start.
Ah, mierda, no lo veo ahora. Había un pavo aquí, ¿no? Vale, fuera. Ah, son... Ah, no quiero usarlo. Bueno, da igual. Hola. Oh, qué rumbita más buena, papi. Coño. ¿Pieza de qué? Armas doradas. What?
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
Creo que no recordaba lo de las armas doradas, pero mira. Está
They were headed
allí.
for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pull me up! Porra, pelo amor de Deus! All I said! Come on! Jesus, Max! I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, but were you drinking? Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Oi, oye, look, there they are.
Corre, corre.
Quick, get after them.
Are you crazy? You can't just leave her. Max, you gotta do something. Come on, get the rifle back there.
Allá vamos. Está por culo.
Run for it.
Hey, hold on. Swing it around.
Move, you're gonna lose her.
Filo da puta.
Give me a break. Shit.
Take him out, Max. Take him out now.
Está por culo.
Shoot! What the fuck are you waiting for?
Stay on.
Don't worry, I see her.
Filo da puta. ¿A dónde vas? ¿Hola? ¿Por qué no le hacía daño?
Finds out his youngest brother died in a tragic helicopter accident.
Now.
Max, shoot that bastard!
Move, you're gonna lose her. She's headed for the roof.
Gotta get around this thing.
How is this getting around it? I'm melting! Oh, look! Look! There she is there! Come on! They're all over her! Come on!
Come on.
Tranquila, tranquila, tranquila.
Gonna kill her, Max!
Solamente. Hijo puta.
She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there.
Right, I'm headed to the helipad.
Hostia, creo que aquí podía disparar hasta los propios misiles, chaval. Ole. A mí me gustó mucho este juego, la verdad.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanni.
Un momentín. Ah, mira que hay como coleccionables. Me faltan 4 pistas desconocidas. 0 de 2 armas doradas. O sea que en este hay una mini 30 dorada. los coleccionables y todas esas cosas no creo que me las vaya a pasar.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O serrano vai cortar nosso som!
Filo da puta. Están muertos todos, ¿no? ¿Y este arma? Hostia. Espero que no se caiga. Digo mientras se cae. ¿En serio, tío? ¿Desde aquí, de verdad? Ya sé que no es muy difícil morir, pero joder.
Temos a mulher do branco.
¿Me va a hacer daño? Sí. Filo da puta. Aquí no hay F5, no, aquí no. Aquí o me lo paso todo del tirón o... al pozo. To the bow. Yo le reventé la cabeza. Va, es que me he equivocado, tío, al saltar. Si no, me habría pasado esto con la punta. Sal, sal, chulo. ¿Qué decías?
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review.
La rabia es que, tío, no puedo jugar y leer a la vez, tío. Es una mierda.
This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached... It was Giovanna's necklace. Now we just had to find the rest of her.
Saída.
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Had to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my god. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What the hell are you doing?
¿Qué hace?
Giovanna!
Oh, que tenían un amor.
Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My
Vaya,
weakness
vaya.
was the drink. Passo's was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
A casa a emborracharse. Soy yo literal. ¿Qué hace Max?
Well, what choice do we have?
We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this.
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... But we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes.
Del 1 al 3. ¿Has visto el 2? Me lo he pasado volado.
Street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group.
Me lo he pasado hoy. En cuanto me lo he pasado, me he puesto a jugar al 3.
They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Se nota que era mejor, joder.